Yes, now we will continue from our last session. Last session what we have seen about food, and based on the food which we eat, we are classified into two. They are vegetarian food and then non-vegetarian food. So have you ever imagined where does our food comes from? Where does our food comes from? From kitchen, right? Yes, from kitchen. To kitchen, where does it comes from? From market. Yes. To market, from where does it comes from? From agricultural land. So, the food which we eat, we get from our agriculture. Right. Then, so what are the sources of food? The sources of food are plants and then animals. What are the sources of food? The sources of food are plants and then animals. What are the plant sources? Give me some examples. Give me some examples of sources of food. Yes, there are plenty of examples. Yes, vegetables, fruits and cereals, pulses, etc. And then animals. What are the food which we get from the animals? They are milk, curd, cheese, ice creams, and then fish, egg, etc. Yes, so the sources of food are plants and then animals. So the edible part of first we will be seeing about the plants. So first we will be seeing about the plants. The part which we are able to eat, the part of plant which we are able to eat are called as edible part of plant. Yes, repeat once. The part of plant which we are able to eat are called as edible part of plants. So, based on the plant, it may differ. So, what are the edible parts? Seeds, fruits, stems, leaves, roots and then flowers. Yes, say once. Seeds, fruits, stems, leaves, roots and then flowers. Say some example of seeds. Yes, maize, corn, etc. They are the edible part which we can eat. And then fruits, apple, orange, pomegranate, grapes, etc. And then stem. Which stem? The stem from where do we eat? So consider we can sugar cane. As an example, consider sugar cane. The stem of the sugar cane only we are able to get what? Sugar. From the stem of sugar cane only we are able to get sugar. And one more example is banana stem. Yes, it is a good medicine. All the parts of banana are used as a food. For example, banana leaf. We are able to put rice into it and then we can eat. Banana flowers also eaten. Banana is eaten both ripen and unripe. And then stem is also we can eat. And then roots. Which part of roots we are able to eat? Example, carrot, beetroot, radish, turnip. These are all the root of plant which we eat. And then leaves. Yes. Example, spinach, mint leaves, etc. Then flowers, cauliflower, broccoli, etc. Then, so now try to answer this question. The non-edible part plant of banana is. The non-edible part of plant banana is. Yes, your options are flower, roots, stem. The non-edible part of plant banana is. Tell me your answers now. What? Roots. Yeah, it's the correct answer. Good. So, because the flowers, we will eat it, and then the stem of banana is also used as food. But the root of banana we cannot eat. So, what do you mean by non-edible? The non-edible means which we are not able to eat. The part of plant which we are not able to eat is called as non-edible part. Then next one. So, animal product as sources of food. What are all the animal products which we eat? First, we will go into the milk products. There are number of milk products which we eat. Name them one by one. What are all the animal products which we eat? The first one is egg. Then milk, curd, cheese, butter, ice creams. These are all the from where we get. We get from plants or from animals? We get these from animals. And these animal products are rich in protein. What? These animal products are rich in protein, and then they are rich in fat. And then in fish, especially in the seafood items, they contain high quality of protein. The fish contains high quality of protein and omega-3 fatty acids. So, the regular consumption of fish reduce the risk of heart diseases. What? The regular consumption of seafood like fish reduce the risk of heart diseases. Next. So, now we will have a short recap what we have seen from the two sessions. First, what we have seen? First, we have seen what is meant by science. What is meant by science? Science is nothing but it is the study of natural world through observation and experiment. Science is the study of natural world through observation and then experiment. Then have you heard about our APJ? He is the 11th President of India, born and brought up from Rameshwaram or Tamil Nadu, and he read which department? He belongs to our science department. Yes, we are proud to say that our Abdul Kalam is a science department. Right. And then we have seen about food. What is mean by food? Food is nothing but which nourishes our body. Food is nothing but which nourishes our body. What do you mean by nourishes? That nothing but it gives energy to our food. For what do we need energy? We need energy for all the works such as play, write, walk, sleep, etc. Everything what we need energy. From where do we get this energy? We get this energy from food, right? So, and we have seen about ingredients, right? So, the food materials which are used in the preparation are called as ingredients. Based on the food items, there may be one or two ingredients for some food and there are many ingredients for some other foods. And then we have seen about the vegetarian and then non-vegetarian food. What we have seen? Vegetarian and non-vegetarian. And then one more thing what we have seen. Based on the food we eat, we are classified into herbivorous, carnivorous and then omnivorous. The plant eating are called as herbivores and flesh eating are carnivores, and the one which eat both, for example plants and animals, are called as omnivorous. And then the sources of food. What is the next topic which we have seen? We have seen sources of food. What are the sources of food? The sources of food are plants and then animals. So, what are the plant sources? Tell me. What are the plant sources? Yes, fruits and vegetables. Animal sources, fish, meat, flesh, etc. And then, after that we have seen about what? Edible part and then non-edible part. Edible part means what? The part which we are able to eat. The part of plant which we are able to eat are called as edible part of plant, and then non-edible part of plant is nothing but which we are not able to eat. Which we are not able to eat are called as non-edible part of plant. And then now we have a recap of the everything. Now try to answer these questions. From which part of sugarcane plant is sugar obtained? Try to answer this. From which part of sugarcane plant is sugar obtained? from which part of plant we get sugar? Have you found the answers? Yes? Which part? Stem. Yeah, good. It's the correct answer. So, we get sugarcane from which part? Stem. Then, the edible carrot plant is the edible part of carrot plant. We eat carrot, right? So, which part of the plant we eat? First, try to recall what is meant by edible and then try to answer the question. First, try to remember what is meant by edible. Edible part means nothing but which we are able to eat. The part which we are able to eat is called as edible part, right? So, which part of carrot plant we eat? Which part of carrot plant we eat? Yeah, good. What's the answer? Root. Then, the next question is, cow is a herbivorous because. Why cow is called as herbivorous? So, for that you have to recall what is meant by herbivorous, what is meant by carnivorous, and then what is meant by omnivore. So, first herbivore, carnivore, and then carnivore means flesh eating, omnivore the one which eat both the plants and animals. So, herbivore means the plant eating one. So, what do the cow eat? The cow eat fresh grass and leaf. So, cow belongs to the category of herbivores. Good. So, now try to say an example of carnivore. Try to say an example of carnivore. Yeah, they are lion, tiger, etc. And then the last one is omnivore. What do you mean by omnivore? Yes, the one which eat both plant and animal are called as omnivore. Good. Next question. Which of the following is not an ingredient of idli? Which of the following is not an ingredient of idli? So, what do you mean by ingredient? The materials which are used for making the food items are called as ingredients. So, for making an idli, what do we need? Just write it, we need rice, urad dal and then water. So, which is the answer? Milk. Milk is not used for making idli. And then the last question, humans are. To which category does the human beings belong to? To which category does the human beings belong to? Herbivores, carnivores, omnivores or autotrophs? So, herbivores, try to recapitulate everything. What is meant by herbivore, what is meant by carnivore, omnivores and then autotrophs. Yeah, good. Human beings belong to the category of omnivorous. Yes. Next. So, dear children, being at the home, just don't waste your time. Try to help your parents. Try to take care of your brothers and sisters. Do some household works. Help your parents. Then, try to wear mask whenever you go out. Wash your hands. Be safe at home. Thank you.